Dearest one, this is a very important time, and that is why we wished to communicate with you today. Because there is a real opportunity at this time for you to move into a slipstream of energy which will be highly beneficial for your expansion, your evolution. In the last few weeks, there has been a lot of timeline shifting occurring, as many of you are making choices about what you wish to align with and who you wish to align with. This period of decision making is nearly at a close. Many of you have made your choices. What is happening now is the energy that is starting to cultivate within each of you around the choices that you have made is going to start growing, becoming stronger. And as it starts to develop through the desire of your heart portal, each of you will start to feel a stronger and stronger pull into a new direction. This direction is aligned with the person that you have chosen to become. However, we wish for you to understand this is not a static experience. In fact, your life never is a static experience, as those of you watching this now truly understand. Because in every moment you are being given an opportunity to choose to align with the pathway that you wish to own in that moment. As you do so, multiple other timelines that are also available to you play out in different spheres, different realms, you might say. The one that you experience is simply the one that is aligned with you and the vibration you are choosing in that moment. And when you change your choices, the timeline that opens up before you, of course, shifts into alignment with that. And this is why your choices are never static. They are always open. They are always fluctuating. They are always offering you the opportunity to move through your life in a state of flow, wild abandon, you could say. And this is really a playful invitation from the universe to assist you in coming into greater and greater creativity, because truly this life experience is really about you becoming a master creator, not from a place of wishing to be better than others or from any desire to seek prestige or status. Rather, simply from the place of your own greatest joy, your own greatest delight, you might say. And the more you surrender into the frivolity of your choices, the enjoyment of your choices, the faster your life will feel as you are propelled forward through the timeline choices that you are making. The greater the ease you are able to cultivate in yourself with this approach to life, the easier the experience will be and the more fun you will have. A lot of you have been simply releasing yourself from old belief systems which have required you to think in a very static way, to believe that you are only able to enjoy life through a certain lens. It is this misunderstanding that many of you have been shedding. Indeed, at the end of this year of great shedding, a lot of you have shifted from a skin that felt too tight. And as we move into this new year, where there is a great flow of liquid golden light coming into your reality, you will be able to jump in, so to speak, to immerse yourself into this great flow of energy that is singing your name. Each of you who has found the ability to make choices that have left you free in ways you've not yet experienced are actually creating space for you to access and tune in with this great liquid light. Do not mistake us. Everyone on the planet is exposed to this energy in every moment. However, some of you have a greater sensitivity to it. Some of you have been born like this. Many of you have been moving towards this in the past 5 years in particular, as you have been recalibrating, realigning, shifting, shedding, emerging in your soul light self. As you've moved through this process, you have felt the call towards what is now coming in. This liquid golden light is a visceral experience for many of you, and it is those of you that understand this that we would recommend you actively lean into that feeling, for this feeling is the gateway. The more you can lean into the feeling, the more you will be able to align with this energy. And so we wish to highlight the importance of choice once more. Though many of you have made very 3D practical choices, many of you have made choices of the heart, many of you have made choices around purpose. The choice we now offer you is one of devotion, as this liquid golden light is the life force of all reality. And for those of you who are starting to viscerally become aware of it, we would invite you to devote your energy and focus towards this as often and as completely as you can. The more you are able to align with this energy, the more uplifted, the more open, the more flexible and creative you will become, as synchronicity will naturally flow from this place. Opportunity, abundance, happiness, excitement will naturally flow from this place as you come into a deeper and deeper sense of centeredness, of inner peace, deep realization that you as you are is more than enough, that you are whole, that you are complete. This liquid golden light is not separate from you. You merely experience it in this way because of the experiences you have had up and until this point, the conditioning you have received around separateness. But as we invite you to devote your focus to this flow of energy, and as those of you who find the ability to indeed follow this recommendation, you will experience the emerging between the two versions of energy. What you perceive as yourself and what you perceive as other will merge into one, and you will understand on an embodied level that you are of it and it is of you. You are the liquid golden light in form. And so, beloved ones, we come with this message for you at this time because it is a great portal available to you in this moment to align yourself with. And there will be feelings of doubt and fear that may arise within you in the recognition of this invitation. However, we strongly encourage you to support yourself through that experience, to identify those thoughts and fears as something of the mind and not of the soul, and that in truth you are in this place in your life because of this devotion that you have in fact been cultivating for many, many years. It is simply a recognition of your devotion to this point that you are now able to perceive and experience this direct invitation to step into this level of connection with yourself, with life force, with divinity in this way. Your devotion to your seeking is what has brought you here. Your curiosity, your inner knowing, your instinct, your guides, everything has brought you to this moment. The invitation is simply to continue, to go deeper and deeper into the opening, the awakening, the realizing, the actualization. Beloved one, this is an invitation from your heart. And so we invite you to focus your attention there. to find time through your experience to devote to this part of you. And as you do this, you will observe as it grows within you, as this light merges in, through, and around you, and you become aware of this effortless energy that wishes to move through you and your experience. And the increased sense and invitation of surrender. Surrender to what is. Surrender to the invitation to let go of the need to create or control anything. Rather, just let the flow of creation move through you. Your inspiration take flight through your desires. And listen to that and move with that, rather than feeling the need to create for an outcome. Let the creation move through you. We hope that this makes sense. Indeed, we know it will. To those of you who are in this place of great opening, great recognition, great preparedness to expand your wings into a new level of understanding, a new level of trust. For indeed, that is really what this is all about. An increased surrender to trust, an increased surrender to the light that moves through you, allowing it to be the guide, allowing yourself to not know, and feeling not just safe in that, but delighted in that. It is this delight that cultivates the depth of this relationship that is being formed between you and the life force of creation, because this is the relationship that has been fractured. Though you were born as one, your life experiences, your conditioning has convinced you that you are an aspect of something, and we would encourage you to come and step fully back into the wholeness of you, of this experience, from a place of feeling lifted and carried along the river of light, not needing to know the whys and the hows, but rather just trusting that everything you seek is arriving in the perfect way at the perfect time and in the perfect place for you, beloved one. If you have questions, please place them in the comments and we will respond in other videos. We send you love. We invite you to focus on the light within you, to open your heart, to feel your way, and to most of all, delight in the journey.